ready to get into the second part, which is, starts with a B? Can you guess it? Believe. Believe. So what is belief? Belief, very simple to break it down. A belief is nothing more than a thought that you keep on thinking. That's it. So you can have a belief that's not actually true, but because you've been thinking about it, that you believe is true. Therefore, that's why there's a lot of limiting beliefs that limits us to achieve the next level of success, because those are the beliefs that we keep on thinking about when it comes to ourselves, right? Such as, I'm not good enough, I'm not capable, I'm not smart enough, I don't have enough money, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not tall enough, whatever it is that limits you, okay? So in order to manifest what you want, you have to believe whatever that you wrote down in the first step, in the step ask, that it's for you. Not only it's possible, it's also possible for you, okay? So when it comes to the second step, the belief process, there's a few things that I would like you to consider as well. Number one, in order, like I mentioned before, I want to help you to release some of the limiting beliefs, okay? So we're gonna do that by the process is called release. So for now, what I would like you to do is, after you write out what you want in step one, right? So in this situation is, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm earning 500K by the end of December 2024. As you're writing this down, your limiting beliefs, we call the inner chatter, might come up and say, how are you gonna do that? You've never earned that much. The most you've earned is this and that. Who do you think you are? You're gonna be able to do that. You see, all these limited beliefs, what I want you to do, I want you to write them out on a piece of paper. Write all of them out, okay? So, for example, one of them could be, who do you think you are? You've never earned that much money, okay? So write that out, okay? That's just one example. Now, what I would like you to do after writing out is very simple. It's to just write out the total opposite of that. Okay, so the opposite of that could sound like, well, I've never earned that much money, but I know I'm infinite. I know that anything is possible for me. So even though I don't know how, I know it's possible, right? So do you see that? You can start switching. This is called transmuting something that's limiting or something that's considered negative to the positive side, okay? So now, once you shift that to the positive side, then the next step is to reprogram or rewire a new set of belief. So in this case, you could just say that I believe, I don't know how. You can say that. You can say, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I know I can, because I know anything is possible for me, that I can earn this amount of money. Okay, so now you will start affirming that over and over and over again. So like I mentioned before, a belief is just something you've been thinking about over and over and over again. So if you would like to release the old belief and rewire the new belief, what do you have to do? Is through repetition. That's why people say affirmation works. It's through the repetition of believing in something. And just so you know that in the beginning, you might feel weird. You might not believe it, and that's totally normal. But until you continue to affirm it, until you continue to tell yourself over and over again, I guarantee you will start to believe it. Just like this example, if you start to tell yourself a lie over and over again, your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference. It will start to accept that as true and believe it as true. So use this tool to your advantage and start rewiring the new set of empowering beliefs to your advantage. Okay? So the action steps for you to create more belief in yourself. Okay? Number one is, I would like you to write out past accomplishments, accolades, successes that you've done in the past. That way it will help you to build more belief. You will feel more confident about yourself, about your capabilities, okay? Number two, in addition to affirming what is it that you want, it would be really good for you to spend some time and just close your eyes to see the vision board, right? The vision board was step 1 that you wrote down. The vision board on the vision board, the clear mental images of what is it that you want. So spend 5 minutes a day to go into your imagination and see those pictures. See it clearly. See that you're driving the house, you're driving the car that you want, you're living in the home that you want, you are experiencing traveling the way you want. Just spend 5 minutes and dwell in the feeling of that, okay? Like I said, it takes repetition. The more you do it, the more it will become easier, and the more that you will actually believe it's gonna be working out for you.